Apparently, I can click the middle mouse button to make the text go away. That's nice. Oh. Oh. I'm barely keeping myself awake. Or Mr. Carly Sidowski. You know, I can say the name Provotovsky from Bomo, but I can't say this. I mean, to be fair, Dr. Provotovsky is a thing you gotta learn. I don't even know if that's the correct pronunciation because I only see it in written form and it has way too many consonants. Too few vowels. Inverse of tangents. Ew. Oh, it's a human. Who is this guy? I feel like there's someone I should know. Get on. I said ramrod straight at the direct address. Are you fucking listening? Come finish this fucking problem on the frickin' board. Oh, he says frickin'. Just one more social disaster after another today. Hesitantly, I slide out of my chair and trundle my way to the... This is the second time I used trundle. Trying to decipher the runes I'm expected to make sense of. Only I never made it to the whiteboard. 3 rows down, my foot catches a loose backpack strap in the aisle. Ha! So we gotta see that again. Yeah! Luckily, I fell sideways, and there was a cold, hard desk to catch my fall. To the chuckles of the rest of the class, I look up from my resting place to see a massive pink and white muzzle. Dude. Like a deer caught in the headlock, I can only stare at him and wait for him to continue. It turns out I was gay. Admittedly, a lot of... So, in Goodbye Volcano High, like 3 different people. The girl who loaned money, Bad Girl, and Sarah want to fuck Reed. The amount of people that want to bone this guy. And I agree. Would I fuck Reed given the chance? That's a very loaded question. There's a lot of factors that actually determine that. One of which happens to include, he's probably going to make me pay for everything, right? He's going to make me pay for everything. He's going to make me pay for everything. And 2, is he dead from all the weed he's smoking already? Because, like, if you're sober and they're, like, high off their ass, that's no fun. That's not a good date. They'll just be laughing at the credits of the movie. And you'll be there like, ah. I can only stand and wait for him to continue. You're on my desk, man. My senses return to me. I quickly get up, picking up and returning the pencil, flew to the floor to flow apologies. And I recognize I just fell on. It's the drummer from Fang's band. Don't I just have the luck of the devil? Giving one last apology, I head to the front of the room and solve the whiteboard problem. I tried solving the problem to the best of my ability. It still took us all 2 minutes. After circling my answer, I looked expectantly at Dr. Kolsidowski, who gives a nod. Finally turning around on my seat, I freeze. Right there in front row is the last member of the band, Trish. I stumble back to my desk. Oh no. Alright, here's the frickin' homework covering today's lesson. Use page 279. I'll give you the last 15 friction minutes of class to work with your frickin' peers. I like him. He's got zest. But I get the feeling I wouldn't actually like him in an actual class. He returns to his desk and pulls out a math book with a monthly romance novels crudely stuffed inside it. Very detailed centerfold. By the way, he turned it sideways. Nice. Looking ahead at Reed's desk, he's joined by Trish, who's trying to get him to get started. I think I can feel their eyes following me. Back at my desk, I glance over at the math sheet. It's page 279, right? Looks like I finally get to use that phone book of a math textbook. Where is it? I open my backpack, and instead of my math textbook, is the Saturnia Collector's Edition art book I splurged on yesterday. I'm frozen. Can't move an inch. Did I grab the wrong book this morning? Is someone playing a sick joke? How could I bring this to school? Something bounces off of my head and lands on my desk. It's enough to snap me back to reality, and I shove my backpack in there, furiously zipping it. On my desk is a ball of photo paper. Oh, great. I was hoping to avoid these chain notes. I unfurl the ball and read the note. Look up. I look up and see the purple one waving me. Oh no. Oh fuck. Grabbing my stuff, I shuffle over slowly to the duo. Are we emotionally ready for this? Sup, compadre? Sup. See, he's my class partner, so I'll look out for him. How are you looking out for your class partner, Anon? Oh. Enforcing the social contract, having good conduct and mutual respect so you can leave class and go on with your life? What? Oh. Oh. Is this like a buddy system thing?
What's this about? A certain friend of mine partnered with you in science, right? Oh. Is this Trish's song or Reed? I don't know, I forgot. A certain friend of mine partnered with you in science, right? Wait. Oh! You mean Fang? They messaged me just before class. Said they had to be partnered with a skinny bigot. And then proceeded to show them. I had a feeling you'd be him. I'm gonna have to tolerate humiliation from these meteor dodgers too. My head is starting to hurt. Hopefully we can just get started with these math exercises. Yeah, that was me. I apologize though. I know, and I appreciate it. I'm Trish, and this is Reed. We're Fang's best friends. And what about you? Now you tell us something about yourself. Red alert! There's no way I'm telling anyone, especially these people, if they find out where I was a few days ago. Yeah, man. I'm Anon, and I am a human. I got here Monday. That's all. We know that. We want to know where you're from. What you been doing since you got here, and if you got any friends. I've been doing nothing, and I don't really care about friends. I don't like breathing air. Goodbye. I will now suffocate, as is my whim. But she doesn't look very convinced by that answer. Yeah, right. You know that Nasser dude, right? Hey, yeah. And I saw you with that slut Naomi earlier, too. She squints her eyes at me. They were on my welcoming committee, and they helped me get settled. Nothing besides that. Right. Don't Nasser and Naomi invite you to anything, or...? No, I don't remember. I've been trying to get them off my back. Why would you ask? We had a concert last week. Nasser and Naomi invited a bunch of assholes to ruin it. Oh, that's such a... Ooh, Fang is just fucking twisting this story. Suppose if we had seen a human in the crowd, we would remember, right? I mean, concert. I don't think they invited me here to solve my problems. We have a band. I'm the lead bassist. Fang's the vocalist and secondary bass. And Reed's the drummer. What a weird combination. That she's secondary bassist. And the songwriter. Which is funny, because Fang does all the writing. It's like a game mechanic in the game. That does nothing, but it's there. Man, I love Reed. He's such a goof. Also, his headphones look like shit. And I love it. Again, I really like what they're doing with her. Like, there's something about it that works. Reed looks weird this tall, though. Because Reed is slightly shorter than Fang. Let's see if we can go... No, this is way too far back. Oh, that's great. Oh, his tail's actually moving. Neat. I love how Trish stands like a stiff rake. Just hands in her pockets. He just comes up with funny song titles. Like Get Bent Jimmy Two-Face. I'll be fair, LJ has a point to just tell him to fuck off with those. Yeah, that's very neat. We'd love to listen to your band someday. That is not today, and not any time recently, especially not in the recent past. I dragged my jab backwards and clumsily rose from my seat. It was great meeting you, guy, but I'm going back to my desk, breathing in oxygen, as you do. Wait, I'm not done with you yet. What? I should really get started on the homework. It's important. Look at me. She had a very serious look on her face. She's not saying anything, and her glaring to the back of my skull makes me think she means business. Fang is happy. They found something about themselves that they finally like, and I helped them through a very dark time. They made up their mind. They, themselves? I don't like themselves. I don't. I know why, but it doesn't quite click in my brain quite yet. We'll get there. I got it. No wonder, thanks. No wonder NASA seems so fucked up. Like how Reed is just a third wheel in this entire conversation. Just saying it. He's just chill. He's wearing way too tight pants for him to stick his hands in the pockets. Yeah, there he is. Ugh. They don't need people in their life that might hurt or confuse them. They have us and the band. We're trying to make it for ourselves. Okay. I look out for them because I care for them. They've been hurting because of those dicks, and I'm doing my part in assuring them. Was that what I saw doing earlier? Looked more like a trig out. This is such a weird word to use, though. Especially since I'm not familiar with the full context of it. I'm not American, so I don't know what to do with it. I don't understand. My point is, don't upset Fang. That wasn't my intention at all. I just wanted to solve math problems. Yes, ma'am. What would I say if Fang told me to say yes, ma'am? Would it be yes, mix? Because I've looked it up and it's like an MX, but I don't know what it's... Is it mixes? Is it like mixing? Once again, she's just glaring at me. Fucking hell, my stupid legs, stop shaking! Oh, he's standing up. Oh, I'll check this opportunity. Oh, thank you for the lesson, Trish. I'll keep that in mind, see you. Hey, wait, man. You want this? Reed holds out a sheet of paper. Oh, wait, it's a copy of the homework assignment. And it's complete? Hold on, I thought you were the one needing help? Shh. The friend of my friend, who's the friend that helps me, is also my friend, too. The friend of my friend, who's the friend that helps me. The friend of my friend, who's the friend that helps me, is also... Whatever, man. I don't think that's how that saying goes. You're sharp and on razor sharp. Friends? Oh, fuck yeah! Friend gets. The bell announces lunchtime and the rest of the students collectively rise and start shuffling out of the... Why aren't they trundling? You love trundling so much, why aren't they trundling? Lunch hour. Been a blast talking to you guys. Ha-ha! I swiftly snatched up my backpack by my leg and flashing an earnest sympathetic smile at them. Or at least I thought it was one. Do I think that Goodbye Volcano High suffers from Steven syndrome? From like Steven Universe, where the camera really should just pull away from... I don't know. Video game is different, but I do think that giving the character something else to talk about would help. As I power walk out the classroom, I swear I caught a glimpse of Reed waving goodbye. God damn it. Why is he so hot? Am I just into pink? Is it that simple? Shame I have other places to be, namely away from the pissed off midget. Sorry, man, you seem like a good guy, but what is with that tiny tyrant? Not in this lifetime. I mean, I wouldn't pay for it, I swear. I just made that comment out of that was the worst fucking experience in a long while. Almost as bad as actually dealing with Fang in class. Here I was thinking I could be invisible for the rest of the year. And now I have classmates talking behind my back on their phones, probably for the rest of the school. 6 months, man, you'll be fine. At least it's the best period of the day now. Wonder what to get for lunch today. Wait, what is that smell? Oh no. I ducked to a corner and ripped the backpack open. I showed up my lunch card, binders, and that horrendously embarrassing art book. I didn't even know what it is. It was a hacks. Instead was half a dozen glass flasks, bags full of something, and all sorts of machine I didn't recognize. Someone else has my backpack, and oh god no. This backpack. It's from that Reed guy, I bet. Wait. Reed brings a bomb to school? Oh, an all-American hero.